Hello, I'm Dr. Karim Kirchi, Medical Officer of Health for York Region. The warmer weather is upon us, and many of us are eager to get out to enjoy it. With many businesses opening as permitted in Step 1 of the provincial roadmap to reopen, I want to take a moment to remind residents, while we are excited to begin our recovery, we must continue to follow all public health measures to keep our community safe. Sit on a patio, enjoy some outdoor recreation, and support local businesses. But keep in mind, now is not the time to throw caution to the wind. Please continue to wash your hands, physically distance from others, wear a mask, and get vaccinated as soon as you're eligible. Everyone is eager to return to the lives we had before the pandemic, but we must be patient for a little while longer. If we continue to practice these public health measures, it will help move us to the next steps in the provincial framework, reopen further, and eventually begin to loosen the public health restrictions we have been following. I would also like to remind everyone to please seek testing if you are experiencing any symptoms of COVID-19, even if they are mild and even if you have been vaccinated. I want to sincerely thank York Region residents for continuing to do their part as we continue to push our vaccination strategy forward. More than 75% of York Region residents aged 12 plus have received at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccine, and nearly 24% have received both doses. We understand it might be frustrating waiting for your turn to book a second dose appointment, and we thank you for remaining patient. Today, approximately 27,000 COVID-19 vaccine appointments are available to individuals 12 years of age or older and looking to book a first dose or have received their first dose of an mRNA vaccine on or before May 9th and wish to book an earlier second dose. Beginning Friday, June 25th at 8 a.m., individuals who live, work, or go to school in York Region and receive their first dose of an mRNA COVID-19 vaccine on or before May 30th and already have a second dose appointment booked will also have the option to rebook an earlier appointment through one of York Region's vaccine clinics. Starting the week of June 28th, anyone aged 18 or older who lives, works, or goes to school in York Region will be eligible to book a second dose at least 28 days after the first dose. With respect to second doses, the National Advisory Committee on Immunization has stated it is preferred to receive the same vaccine you received for your first dose. However, should that particular vaccine not be available at the time of your second dose, it is safe to mix mRNA vaccines. Individuals who received AstraZeneca as their first dose are now eligible to book a second dose of AstraZeneca at participating pharmacies or primary care clinics, or an mRNA vaccine at participating pharmacies, primary care clinics, or mass vaccination clinics at an 8-week interval with informed consent. NACI is advising it is preferable to have an mRNA vaccine as a second dose for those that received AstraZeneca as the first dose. As demand for second doses remains high and vaccine supplies continue to increase, we continue to explore ways to administer more vaccines to more people. To increase capacity and access to vaccination in high priority communities, York Region will be opening a temporary vaccination clinic at the Father Hermano Buffon Community Center in the city of Vaughan from Tuesday, June 22nd to Sunday, July 4th. To book an appointment at this site or another public health or partner-led clinic, please visit york.ca/COVID-19 vaccine. It is critical those who have not yet received a first dose to do so, and we will continue to administer second doses as quickly as possible to prevent any opportunity for variants to take hold. Finally, I would like to take this moment to share some personal news. After nearly 4 decades of a fulfilling career in public health leadership, I will be retiring on Thursday, September 30th, 2021. There have been many accomplishments to celebrate and many challenges to overcome, but none quite as complex as the COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 is a public health crisis like one we have never experienced, but with the support of York Regional Council, we have been able to continuously respond to the ever-changing needs of our community. I have also been enormously blessed to have the privilege of working with such talented York Region staff over the past 16 years. While some have told me I am the face and voice of the York Region COVID-19 response, there continues to be many staff working tirelessly to keep our communities safe, both during and after this pandemic ends. To you, the residents, and to all of whom I've had the pleasure of working with over the years, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you. Stay safe, stay informed, stay vigilant, and please get vaccinated. Thank you.